Okay, so hi, dear Capricorn. Very, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a you versus all the 12 signs current feelings towards you at this present moment. This, I'm not going to do any kind of action or intention or outcome kind of things today, just their current feelings for you. Keep in mind, these are general readings, they might or might not resonate, even if it is resonating 100%. Keep in mind, this is not your personal reading, so don't take it personally and don't make any kind of life changing decisions or choices based on these readings. It's your responsibility, not mine, whatever you guys are going to do after watching these videos. For personal reading, healing session, check out the description box, you'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start with your energies towards yourself right now. Cappies. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Right now, you are living by the rule of, okay, let the universe decide, let the fate decide. Whatever is supposed to be with me or whosoever is supposed to be with me is going to meet me halfway at some point of time. So you are living by the faith that the universe is going to give you whatever you deserve and or whatever you want, just when the timing is going to be right for you. Okay, so you guys are feeling like, let the tables turn in your favor, let the universe decide. Whatever is supposed to happen, whenever it is supposed to happen, it will happen. I should not worry about it. I should not chase anything or anyone. I should not run behind anything or anyone. I should just live in peace and let the universe do its job. So you guys are living by the rule of destiny, fate, universe, or turning the wheel in your favor. Okay, so you guys are waiting for the time and the table is going to turn in your favor, wheel is going to turn in your favor, and you are going to get everything that you desire for and hoping for in your life, including your love and relationship area. Let's see. Let's see what are your energies, the 12 signs energies towards you one by one. Okay, if you're dealing with an Aries, we have the Three of Pentacles. Aries feel like keeping things very, very practical, very grounded, very mature. Maybe they feel like taking help of a third person to maintain a really beautiful connection with the, like, between you guys. Maybe taking help from a counselor or a therapist, and or maybe there's an involvement of a third person here, but still they feel like keeping things going with you in a very, very practical, grounded, and mature way. Whatever is applicable in your case, take it how it resonates with you. If you are dealing with the Taurus, Capricorn, we have the Four of Cups. Taurus is severely disappointed and confused about the situation. They might not be able, if they chose you over something else, someone else, they feel like they are not happy because they feel like they made a mistake or something. If they chose something else or someone else over you, they are not happy there. Now they are missing you, they are missing the bond because they are not able to feel that kind of happiness or that kind of bond with anyone. Okay, so they are disappointed and confused. Aries, Taurus. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the King of Swords. Gemini is trying to remain very, very cold and off and detached, and they're kind of pissed off in some way regarding this situation. They're not really happy. They're not super connected with their heart and soul with this when it comes to this dynamic. So they feel like remaining detached and cold and off from the situation. A little bit of revengeful energies are there, little bit of, but they feel like, okay, let me just practice coldness and let me just detach, let me just cut this crap out of my system, out of my life. So they are pissed off what you did. If you're dealing with the Cancer, we have the Empress. Cancer sees you in a very, very beautiful and positive light. Cancer sees like a family with you. They like getting pregnant with you, having kids with you. They feel like having a lot of growth and expansion with you. So Capricorn is really feeling like a really loving and nurturing and compassionate, and most importantly respectful kind of energies towards you, and they see a future between you and them at some point of time. And if you guys are already married or committed to each other, they feel like taking this situation forward to the next level. Okay, if you're dealing with a Leo, we have the Nine of Cups. Leo sees you as wish fulfillment or desire fulfillment. Leo sees you like you really, really, really make them happy when the skies are gray. Do you know that song? You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. So this is what Leo is feeling for you exactly. They see you as a really beautiful energy who makes them really happy. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So Capricorn, Virgo is feeling like they should put in the effort and energy in this direction step by step. Okay, so they should take this situation forward like one step at a time, and then they want equal investment and interest from your side also. They feel like it is going to be time consuming and consuming kind of energy between you and them, but things can work out. Things can work out. This is what they feel. Cappies, if you are dealing with a Libra, we have the Page of Swords. Libra is spying on you. They are just trying to know each and everything about you from a distance, so they are keeping themselves at a safe distance from you, from the situation, but they are continuously stalking you in my, maybe by fake profiles, or if you guys are mutual friends, are having mutual friends, they might be trying to know about you from there. So they are at a distance, but they're watching you, keeping tabs on you. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, we have the Knight of Wands. Scorpio is feeling very, very attracted to you, highly infatuated to you, magnetic pull, magnetic attraction. They feel like maybe having a physical kind of relationship with you, intimate relationship with you, but the energies are of lust more than love. Hmm? So this is on and off, in and out kind of energy from a Scorpio towards you. Very attracted, very magnetic, very much in this magnetic pull kind of energy physically, but the base is missing. The groundedness is missing. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the Judgment. In this particular deck, Judgments reveals the somebody who is trying to release something or someone out of their life, out of their system, and surrendering to the divine. For whatever is supposed to happen, whenever it is supposed to happen, it will happen. But for the time being, a Sagittarius person is trying to release you, release the situation, and surrendering to the divine. Okay, they are not right now in this energy of chasing you, running behind you, or crying for your sulking. No. If you're dealing with another Capricorn, we have the Ace of Swords. So Capricorn got some kind of clarity here. They got some kind of truth here. They're very, very mentally clear about the situation. And after a lot of conflicts or chaos or some kind of maybe disturbances in the situation, now they are feeling like everything is crystal clear between you guys. And now they can take the situation forward with this truth and the clarity that they have regarding the situation, regarding you. Okay. So mentally, this Capricorn person is very, very clear about you and about the situation and about the future direction of this connection. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the Queen of Cups. Aquarius have a lot of feelings for you. They feel a lot of love for you, compassionate kind of energies towards you, and nurturing kind of energies towards you, but they feel like they should keep their feelings and their energies to themselves only. They are not feeling like they should express too much or say too much. They are feeling like they should share a really good bond with you, but at the same time they feel like they should not express or say anything to you. They feel like they should just keep their things to themselves. That's the right deal. If you are dealing with the Pisces, here we have the Five of Cups. Pisces is very, very disappointed, and they are kind of crying over spilled milk in this situation. Something happened between you guys, and they are still staying there, there only in the past. They are not able to move forward. They are not able to let you go out of their life, out of their system. There might be some kind of regret and or guilt that they are living in because of this situation, but Pisces is depressed over the situation. They are not at all happy, and they are just trying their best to move forward, but they can't. So they are feeling hopeless here and difficult, painful. So yeah, if you like this video, let me know in the comment section. We can keep it going maybe once or twice a month. Give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section if you guys like the idea of getting these readings once or twice a month. So we will keep it flowing. Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Cappies. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.